Hey, what's going on? This is Minister West with House of Liberty there at Pine Tops, where the pastor is Bishop Ardeen Easton. Give a shout out to Bishop Easton. I know sometimes people wonder why is this man always in a hat? Why does he always have his hair covered? I'm gonna tell you why before I get started on this video. Women, you understand? You know when you have that real bad hair day, like you woke up and you just can't quite get that curl like twisted up the right way, like you try to comb it and brush it and it just you just have that piece of hair like sticking out like a sore thumb. So what you do, you put on a hairnet, you put on a cap, put on a scarf, you know. So that's what I'm doing. I'm covering up bad hair. Anyway, to the video. I promise it's not gonna be long at all. Trying not to be very long before you. It's not gonna be long at all. We're talking encouragement. Encouragement to the saints. I have never been one to. Hope you can hear me. I don't have my things in my ear. I've never been one to. I'm not a really name it, claim it type of person. I never actually brought into that. I never bought into that really at all. I mean, since I heard it, that was Cal. I've never been a name it and claim it type of person. But I always and always will believe and always shall believe in. You speak things and watch it manifest. So I'm gonna give you two quick examples of such, and then probably give you some quick word or quick scripture or whatever. And then we're gonna be out your way. Last weekend was Father's Day. I don't know when the video gonna be posted, but the day I'm posting it is the Sunday after Father's Day. So the Saturday before Father's Day, I saw this T-shirt. I'm a Prince fan. I saw this T-shirt. I said, "Look, I got to have this T-shirt. I like this T-shirt. I gotta have it. Like that's what I got to have this T-shirt. I'm going to get this T-shirt. Purple Rain Prince T-shirt, black Prince on the front, Purple Rain on the bottom. Cool. So saw the T-shirt. I'm going to get this T-shirt. Like it's on my mind. I gotta have it. Like it jumped up at me when I first saw it. Father's Day comes up. I see my daughter Lily, and she hands me a blue bag, favorite color, with a blue balloon, favorite color. And in it, she has, you will never believe it, the same T-shirt I saw that I said I had to have when I first saw it. I spoke that thing into existence. Like I didn't name it and claim it, but I spoke it, and I like it was so heavy in my spirit that I knew I had to get it, even if I had to get it for myself. But you know, it came to me the next day. Next story. I had lost my job for a little while last year, 2019. Lost my little job for a while. So the first thing I said was I want to be working by the 20th of December. I want to be working by the 20th of December. That was my goal, to be working by the 20th of December. And I put in applications here, there, everywhere. I put them on in. And I wasn't really getting hired. And the 20th kept coming, quickly and quickly and more quicker. And actually, to be honest with you, I could have been working on the 20th. However, the job was in Greensboro. The job was in Greensboro. And that was a bit far for me to be traveling and, coming back to church and doing what I do for the family and, do what I do here back at home. So I did have that job. So another job called me. And they wanted me to do a certain part of the business. So I accepted the job because I do have kids, I do have responsibilities that I have to take care of. But I said, look, I'm gonna start here. That's how I'm gonna start it. This is what I said. I didn't tell them that, but I spoke it out. I said I'm gonna start here. However, in 3 months, I expect to be in another position. So I talked to the manager, the supervisor of the position that I actually wanted, and he was always complaining about his guys. I'm like, look, you need to go ahead and hire me. I'm telling you, I'm the man for the job. Trust me, I'm gonna make you look good out here in these streets. I told him this. He was like, well, your supervisor's gonna be upset. That's not thus and such. Anyway, so I'm still putting in applications because I was really getting agitated on the job I was on. I was putting applications everywhere for the position that I actually wanted. And I actually got the position that I wanted very quickly. Not only that, I was also hired before the whole pandemic the whole pandemic started being like really rampant and seriously here in North Carolina, and also I was able to work where another man that had applied and pretty much got the same hire pack at the same date that I did. He had to wait for a while because of the pandemic. So what I'm telling you is that, listen, Jesus said if you have the faith as a grain of mustard seed, and the mustard seed is very, very small. I mean, very small. You can ask what you will. And see, this is when you have to have a personal. When I say personal, I mean a real personal relationship with God. I mean, because see, you can get bishop or your personal pastor. I don't know who's gonna watch this later, but you can get your pastor to pray for you all day. You can string along on the songs of the choir. You can fall out and shout all you want to, but you have to have a personal relationship with God for things of that nature to happen. Like, you can't speak things and have them come to pass if you don't have a relationship. That's not how it works. When you want something spiritually, when you want something spiritual, you have to have a spiritual connection with God for yourself. Like, you can't depend on, like, because your pastor can pray all day for you, your pastor can prophesy all day for you, but if you don't have that personal relationship for yourself, those prayers will be amiss until you decide, listen, I need my personal relationship. And since I know, personally, I'm not bragging, but I know that I have a personal relationship. I'm not religious. I'm not in for a whole lot of religious practice, that's and such. I don't do that. But I know that even without the religiosity, I still have a personal relationship with God. So please, if I'm going to encourage you to do anything, before you start speaking things to the atmosphere, before you start declaring and decreeing, my first thought towards you, my first word for you, is to get you a personal relationship. And then after you have gained that personal relationship, then you can decree and declare all you want to. And I promise you, I just gave you two quick examples of my personal life. I can keep on going. I could actually go for an hour if I was actually to talk on video for an hour, which I don't. But I could go for an hour telling you stories about how I've said things out and put them out. People say in the universe, but we say in the atmosphere, whatever. But I've put words out, and they've came back to me because of my relationship. So listen, relationship first, then decree and declare. All right? Relationship, decree, declare, and receive. That's the word for today. Hope you enjoy it, and pray that I get a haircut soon. It's not I don't have the funds to get a haircut, because I do. The problem with me getting a haircut is the time. Timing is everything. I don't really have time to go see my barber because I'm always on the move. So you just pray, say, listen, God, give this man some free time. Love you all. Grace, love, and peace.